Endrick Felipe, the teenage sensation hailed as the next great hope of Brazilian football, has a career trajectory that mirrors the turbulence of a rising star struggling to balance promise with pressure. From shattering records in Brazil with Palmeiras to earning a high-profile move to Real Madrid, Endrick's meteoric rise was filled with euphoric highs and soaring expectations. Yet, as the dust settles on his early exploits, the question lingers: is the weight of the spotlight beginning to take its toll? A player once celebrated for his fearless play and audacious talent now finds himself grappling with dwindling opportunities, a skeptical national team coach, and mounting criticism of his performances. What went wrong for a player who once seemed destined to follow in the footsteps of legends like Ronaldo and Pelé? The answer lies in a complex web of competition, adaptation struggles, and the unrelenting burden of living up to the hype. Endrick, the highly touted Brazilian wonderkid, navigates a challenging chapter early in his Real Madrid career. Having witnessed the struggles of fellow Brazilian Vitor Roque at Barcelona, Endrick seems determined to avoid a similar fate. Roque's €30 million move to Barcelona ended in disappointment after just 8 months due to limited opportunities under Xavi and Hansi Flick, compounded by internal conflicts and the weight of enormous expectations. For Endrick, these lessons resonate deeply. Arriving at Real Madrid, he is acutely aware that breaking into one of the world's most star-studded squads requires more than just talent. It demands patience, adaptability, and resilience. Real Madrid's forward line, featuring the likes of Kylian Mbappé and Vinicius Jr., is stacked with talent, and the pressure to perform at the highest level is unrelenting. Endrick understands that his immediate role will be secondary, supporting the team rather than chasing individual accolades. Carlo Ancelotti, the club's seasoned coach, has emphasized this approach, making it clear that Endrick will feature only when the team needs him. For now, the focus is firmly on collective success. Despite the allure of instant stardom, Endrick is committed to earning his place rather than demanding it prematurely. However, the specter of a potential loan looms over Endrick's future. Reports suggest that if he fails to secure regular minutes at Real Madrid, a move away, potentially to Real Valladolid, could be on the cards in January 2025. Such a move could offer him valuable playing time, but it also risks disrupting his long-term ambitions at Madrid. Having learned from Roque's missteps, Endrick is cautious about this possibility. He knows the importance of maintaining stability and staying aligned with the club's expectations. As such, his focus remains on hard work and incremental progress, ensuring he can thrive within Real Madrid's demanding environment. Endrick's determination to succeed at Madrid is also a reflection of his understanding of the stakes involved. Real Madrid is a club that demands excellence, and its history is littered with players who failed to live up to expectations. Endrick is acutely aware of this and is determined not to join that list. His strategy is clear: prioritize adaptability, align with the team's goals, and seize opportunities when they arise. By doing so, he hopes to carve out a lasting legacy at one of football's most iconic institutions. While the challenges are daunting, Endrick's focus on patience and resilience offers hope that he can overcome them and fulfill his immense potential. Endrick's introduction to life at Real Madrid has been anything but smooth. After a dazzling start that saw him score on his La Liga and Champions League debuts, his trajectory has taken a concerning turn. Those early moments, goals against Valladolid and Stuttgart, showcased his talent and established him as a player to watch. Yet the momentum quickly faded. His first start against Lille marked the beginning of a downturn, as subsequent matches saw him relegated to the bench. Over the last 6 games, Endrick has played just 15 minutes, a stark contrast to the excitement surrounding his arrival. This pattern of highs and lows is not new for Endrick. During his time at Palmeiras, he endured a 12-game goal drought, a period marked by frustration and visible emotion, including tears on the bench. Yet, under the guidance of coach Abel Ferreira, he found redemption, scoring a crucial goal in the Paulistão final. That moment not only restored his confidence, but also highlighted his ability to overcome adversity. It is this resilience that Endrick must now draw upon as he faces similar challenges at Real Madrid. The intense scrutiny surrounding Endrick's performances adds another layer of complexity to his situation. The media and fans alike have placed enormous expectations on his shoulders, often drawing comparisons to Brazilian legends like Pelé. Endrick himself has expressed frustration with such comparisons, calling them unfair and unhelpful. In an interview with GQ Brazil, he said, "No one is going to be Pelé. He's the king of football. I never asked for this attention." These comments reveal a player grappling with the pressures of fame at a young age, striving to focus on his development rather than external noise. Carlo Ancelotti has publicly supported Endrick, praising his training performances and emphasizing his potential. However, the coach has made it clear that playing time at Real Madrid is earned, not given. This meritocratic approach, while fair, has left Endrick with limited opportunities to prove himself on the pitch. The situation has also impacted his standing with the Brazilian national team. In a recent squad announcement, development, coach Dorival Jr. excluded Endrick, citing his lack of game time at Madrid. This decision, while disappointing, serves as a reminder of the interconnected challenges Endrick faces at both club and international levels. Despite these setbacks, Endrick remains determined to succeed. During the international break, he is focused on training at Real Madrid's Valdebebas facility, using the time to reset and prepare for future opportunities. His resilience and maturity will be crucial as he seeks to regain the form that once made him a global sensation. While the road ahead is uncertain, Endrick's commitment to hard work and self-improvement offers a glimmer of hope that he can overcome these obstacles and fulfill his potential at Real Madrid. Endrick's struggles extend beyond Real Madrid to the Brazilian national team, where his once promising career has hit a rough patch. After a sensational start that included goals against England, Spain, and Mexico, his form has dipped dramatically. During recent Copa America and South American qualifiers, Endrick has failed to make an impact. In the match against Chile, he played just 15 minutes, a clear indication of coach Dorival Jr.'s lack of confidence in him. This decline is stark for a player who once seemed destined to become Brazil's next great striker. The debate over Endrick's role in the national team has intensified. Many fans and pundits believe he deserves more opportunities, arguing that his flair and creativity can ignite Brazil's attack. However, Dorival Jr. has prioritized players like Igor Jesus, who have delivered consistent performances. Endrick's statistics, 8 games without a goal or assist and just 1 shot on target, offer little justification for increased playing time. This lack of impact has raised questions about whether Endrick is ready for the demands of international football. At Real Madrid, the story is similar. Endrick's appearances have been brief and largely unproductive, fueling doubts about his ability to adapt to European football. Despite his undeniable talent, he has struggled to establish himself as a reliable goal scorer. Carlo Ancelotti has given him opportunities, but these have been limited, leaving Endrick with little chance to build momentum. The pressure to succeed is immense, and so far, Endrick has fallen short of the lofty expectations placed upon him. Endrick's current struggles highlight the precarious nature of his career. At just 18 years old, he is at a critical juncture. The lack of trust from his coaches, combined with his own inability to capitalize on opportunities, has dimmed his once bright star. However, his past experiences suggest he has the resilience to overcome these challenges. During his time at Palmeiras, Endrick endured similar setbacks but ultimately emerged stronger. If he can channel that same determination, he may yet fulfill his potential. In Brazil, the belief in Endrick's talent remains strong. Fans and pundits alike hope that he will rediscover the form that made him a sensation. However, the longer his struggles persist, the more doubts will grow about whether he can truly become the player many envisioned. For now, Endrick must focus on regaining his confidence and proving himself at both club and international levels. Only time will tell whether he can rise above these challenges and reclaim his place as one of football's brightest young stars. Even amid his struggles, Endrick has shown glimpses of his immense potential. His stunning goal in Real Madrid's 3-1 Champions League win over Stuttgart is a prime example. The strike, a long-range effort in injury time, sealed the victory and showcased Endrick's technical ability and composure under pressure. However, the moment also sparked controversy. Pundits like Joe Cole and Steve McManaman criticized Endrick's decision-making, arguing that he should have passed to better-positioned teammates like Kylian Mbappe or Vinicius Jr. McManaman went so far as to call the goal a mockery of football, highlighting the tension between individual brilliance and team dynamics. This incident encapsulates the duality of Endrick's current situation. On one hand, it demonstrates his confidence and ability to deliver in crucial moments. On the other, it raises questions about his tactical awareness and readiness for the highest level of competition. These concerns are compounded by his limited minutes at Madrid. So far this season, his longest appearance has been a 17-minute cameo against Stuttgart, suggesting that the club is carefully managing his development. Analysts like McManaman see Endrick as a work in progress, emphasizing that he is still adapting to the demands of European football. Real Madrid appears to share this view, opting to dip him in and out of matches to prevent burnout. This cautious approach reflects the club's long-term investment in Endrick, who they believe has the potential to become a cornerstone of their future. Endrick's moments of brilliance, such as his Champions League goal, serve as reminders of why he was so highly sought after. However, they also underline the challenges he faces in transitioning from a promising talent to a consistent performer. The balance between nurturing his development and managing expectations will be crucial in determining his trajectory. For now, Real Madrid seems committed to protecting their young star, even as he navigates the growing pains of elite football. As Endrick continues to adapt, his resilience and willingness to learn will be key. Moments like his Champions League goal show that he has the talent to succeed. The challenge lies in harnessing that talent consistently while addressing the tactical and psychological aspects of his game. If he can do so, Endrick has the potential to become one of football's brightest stars. However, the journey will require patience, discipline, and a steadfast focus on growth, qualities that will define his success in the years to come. Endrick's journey is a stark reminder of the immense pressure young football prodigies face in modern football. Despite his struggles at Real Madrid and with the Brazilian national team, the 18-year-old still possesses the raw talent and mental resilience to overcome these challenges. His flashes of brilliance, such as his Champions League goal against Stuttgart, prove that the potential is there. It simply needs nurturing and refinement. However, the road ahead is fraught with obstacles. Endrick must balance patience with ambition, learning to adapt to the tactical and physical demands of European football while managing the expectations of fans and media. Real Madrid's cautious approach, limiting his game time while focusing on development, may provide the stability he needs to find his footing. Similarly, regaining his place in the national team will require consistent performances and a renewed confidence in his abilities. The question remains whether Endrick will rise to fulfill his potential or become another cautionary tale of a talent burdened by expectation. Only time will tell, but with his determination and the right guidance, Endrick still has every opportunity to carve out his place among football's elite. The world is watching. Will he deliver?